Y'all know what the P doing. Y'all know exactly what the P doing. Week 5 recap. It ended up being a pretty good game, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. It ended up being a damn good game. The coach like to just pull it out, not be real. The coach like to pull it out. I thought Baltimore finna go out bad, man. Real talk. I could have sworn they finna go out bad. Tripping. The first half, it's like Baltimore wasn't in the game. Damn, I ain't got my lighter. Hold on, man. I gotta get my lighter. Y'all folk, hold on. Be cool. Damn, I'm sick of this shit. Fucked around and got a good win. Good win. Good win. I'm finna, y'all already know what's going on this end, man. I'm finna recap week 5. I'm sorry, the hell I'm talking about week 1. I'm tripping. Finna recap week 5 in the NFL. I'm saying, where I wrong, where I right. Y'all know what's going on. Wanna know where my homeboy Findale them at. We can talk about what's going on like with the Raiders. You know the Raiders just fired their coach. They kick it like Gruden just resigned. That just sound good. He ain't just got there resigned. That nigga just quit. I mean, he just left so his ass won't got there get fired. When it boiled down to it, he left so he won't get fired. But that was shocking to me though. I ain't even gonna lie. What happened with John Gruden? That shocked the shit out of me. I ain't thought they were gonna do that. I could have sworn the Raiders. I ain't think the Raiders were gonna fire him. To be truthful, the Raiders just fired him for something. The Raiders just fired that man for something that happened, 10 years ago? All right, Findale, I'm waiting on you. The Raiders just fired that man for something he did 10 years ago or something? Real. They just fired that man for something he did 10 years ago. Shocking. I'm talking about that shit just shocked the shit out of me. I ain't think they were gonna fire. I damn sure didn't think they were gonna fire. Let me get this shit straight, man. This shit get on my nerves. Let me get this shit straight. I'm saying that a good Monday night game. I can't take that away from tonight. That was a great Monday night game. They pulled it out. The Raiders Baltimore pulled it out. I still think they got problems up there in Baltimore. They got to tighten that shit up. They got to tighten that shit up a lot. Baltimore got to tighten that shit up a whole lot. If they want to go if they want to do what they want to do, they want to go where they want to go, they got to tighten that shit up a whole lot. But I'm talking about now for real. They got to tighten that shit up a whole lot. A whole lot. They got to tighten that shit up a whole lot. I'm going to recap week 5. I'm saying where I was wrong and where I was right. I was wrong on the Green Bay, Cincinnati. I thought Cincinnati was gonna win that game. That was a good ass game, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good ass game. That Green Bay Cincinnati game was a good ass game. I thought Green Bay was gonna win that game. I thought Cincinnati gonna win that game. I'm sorry. I thought Cincinnati gonna win that game. But I think it was about 6 field goals missed or something like that. Cincinnati missed the opportunity. To be real, Cincinnati missed the opportunity. They let that game get away. I think they made 6 field goals or something. I think between both teams, they missed 6 field goals. Green Bay missed 4, and I think Cincinnati missed 2 or 3, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But I feel that they let the game get away from them. Cincinnati let the game get away from them. But I picked Cincinnati, and I was wrong. I picked Cleveland to beat the Chargers. That was a good-ass game. I was wrong. I ain't got no problem with it. I was wrong. That was a good-ass game, though. I think Cleveland let that game get away from them. And I put it on their defense. You can't give up. You can't give up 47 points. Can't give up 47 points and goddamn You can't score 42 points and lose that game. That's some bullshit. What's up, Findel? What's going on, buddy?
What's up?
Same old thing. I was just talking about I got there. I Cleveland defense let Chargers get away. You can't score. Yeah. You can't score. You score 42 points, man. You supposed to win that game, man.
Yeah, I mean there was some questionable play calling at the end for the Browns.
Yeah, especially that last drive. That last drive. I don't know what they called. I don't know what the head they were calling.
But Mike Williams got away with the offensive pass interference too towards the end of the
game. With the Chargers.
Yeah.
Like he pushed off.
Yeah, he pushed off. So, but they didn't call it. I mean,
yeah, that's it. You know.
Call everything, right?
I feel the same way about with the first game of the season with Tampa Bay and the Cowboys. When they say Chris Godwin felt like Chris Godwin pushed off. They ain't call it, so shit. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the Browns were gonna win. They should have won the game.
Me too. I thought they were gonna win the game. Shit, they were dominating them folks. They were dominating them. I was like that game. I ain't gonna say that game shocked me because they were really evenly matched. So that was they two good playoff teams. But not trying to be funny, but y'all losing to Chicago shocked me.
Yeah. The thing I will say though is I thought Buffalo was gonna go into Kansas City and beat the Chiefs.
I ain't gonna say I didn't think Buffalo could go out there and beat them. I didn't think they were gonna beat them the way they beat them. They dominated Kansas City. Kansas City got some problem, man.
They got big problems.
What to do, Kendall? Kendall, you know what's going on that week. That week, Kendall, you know who coming to town. Time to get on that ass. You know what's going on. Be ready. Time to get on that ass. You know what's going on. I ain't got to tell you no more. You know what the P doing. That week, we in the building.
Look, hey, it was a good game tonight, but obviously, huge distraction. John Gruden being fired, or he didn't get fired, but he resigned.
Fidel, you know how that go. You already know what that means, really. So he resigned to make it look good. They were finna fire him.
Well, I mean, so the email. So this is the most interesting thing. So they weren't even investigating John Gruden. They were investigating one of the executives from the Washington football team, and somehow, some way,
they ran caught an email.
Yeah, they weren't even looking for John Gruden's emails, but apparently there's going to be more names that are going to come out.
It got to be.
He's not the only one. So I mean, I know the Raiders, or he resigned or whatever, but there might be more.
Some more names finna come out. Cause if they found John Gruden and they were fucking with Washington, John Gruden ain't never had nothing to do with Washington.
Well, no. But Bruce Allen used to be the general manager. He used to be part of the Raiders organization a long time ago. So they have a close relationship. And then obviously John's brother used to coach with the Washington football team. That's how I connect. I forgot about it, brother. You to be the coach. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, they weren't even looking for anything for John, and they found all those. But what really did him in, though, was the things that they found today. So
they found some more stuff?
He was saying homophobic things, as being he was talking down on a woman. He was talking about other executives, coaches, owners around the league. Ultimately, that's what did him in.
He out there getting reckless. He out there reckless talking. He talking real reckless.
But here's the thing too. So obviously the Raiders. I mean, they looked okay this year, but they struggled with the last 2 games. Now, he signed a 10-year contract, right?
Yes.
10 years. The experiment has not gone the way that many people thought it would, or it's not as fast, right? So, to me, for Mark Davis, it was going to be easy to let him go. You don't have to pay him all that money.
That's true. But they had high expectations. They still got that. They got high expectations on y'all this year. They're like, really, with they firing, that's why it shocked me so much they fired him. Because I'm like, he got that big ass contract and got them. They think he gonna go somewhere this year. I don't believe I can go nowhere now without him. He gonna fuck the whole team. He gonna make it.
It's gonna be hard. Who's gonna call the plays? John was calling the plays last time.
Yeah, he was. I think I've got the guy that they just named the enemy coach. I think his name Richard. Some I forgot.
Rich Versace. Yeah, he's gonna be a special teams coach and he's gonna take over now as the interim head coach.
So now
for the team.
So now really they gotta learn a whole new offense.
No. They're gonna keep everything in place because I mean you can't just change the offenses, for what.
Who will call the play though?
Huh?
Then you said John Gruden will call the play?
The offensive coordinator's there still. So I mean you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Derek's still there. Derek's starting quarterback.
Yeah, he knows it. He noticed, he knows.
I guess you could say he's John Gruden, but on the field, right?
Yeah,
He knows the plays, he knows the coverages and all that good stuff. To audible and whatnot. Cleveland got cheated. Yeah, they might have, but I mean, it was just a bad call.
But when you say Cleveland got cheated, I can't say they got cheated. Reason why I can't say that because when you score 42 points, you're supposed to win. So I'm saying you got to stop them folks. Stop them. Stop their ass. You got to stop them. Don't let it be that close. 42 points. You scoring that mother every time you touch the ball, bro. Let's go 42 points. You scoring every time you touch the ball.
Yeah.
And I think they was up by 14 or something at one time, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were up. They were big.
So I got to put it on their defense. I don't care about the call they ain't get. Defense got to play better than that. You got to play better than that, bro.
I put that on the coaching staff as well. I mean, that play calling at the end of the game was.
Yeah, you're right about it. I can't take that away, too. You said that earlier. I can't take that away. You're right about that. The play calling suspect, it like he nutted up.
But yeah, man, look, I mean, it's a shit show. I mean, right now in Vegas. We'll see how they respond. They got a big game Sunday against Denver.
Yeah, you're right about that. They playing in Vegas, though, ain't it?
No, they're playing in Denver.
Oh, that's a big one. That's the division game, too.
Divisional game, and you got to win this game. You're going to drop to 500.
Is this our second division? Is this our second division game? Or you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. This game just like the Rams and Seattle game. You can't afford to file 0-2 in your division. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So that is a big game with that discretion too. That they got. I got to break that game down.
And I mean, obviously, I would figure the line's going to move, or if it hasn't moved already.
You know it's gonna move. With all the controversy going on, and they finna be on the road, it can't help but to move.
So,
did that Carolina Philadelphia game shock you? Me too.
No, it didn't shock me.
It did. It shocked me.
I thought Carolina would, Carolina would win, but they were struggling, man, and they just kept on giving Jalen Hurts opportunities.
You think they were struggling because they need McCaffrey?
Oh yeah, I mean they for sure miss him. I think he might be back this week, but I don't think they want to rush him.
I believe if he back this week, they're rushing him. Cause I think they play a good team this week. And I just had that paper too. And who they play?
Well, I know Tampa plays Philadelphia Thursday.
Yeah, they got and your boy hurt. I mean, he got a hurt thumb. He ain't hurt, but he got a hurt thumb. He ain't hurt. He got a hurt thumb though. But I was like, I expect Tampa Bay to beat them. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I was shocked at New Orleans, the way that New Orleans beat Washington. The way that they beat Washington. I'm not saying that I wasn't shocked New Orleans won. The way that they beat Washington, I was shocked by that. Like that, you seen the Hail Mary they called the end of the half. Shit like that. I was like, man, y'all tripping. Washington tripping.
I mean, New Orleans should have beat them.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the way they beat them though. They beat them by 10. The point spread went number like 4.5.
Yeah.
They beat their by 10.
Oh, so right now the line for that Denver and Las Vegas game is minus 2.5 Denver.
Denver getting up 2.5.
And Carolina plays.
They play a good team.
They play Minnesota.
Yeah, I know they play a good team. Cause I seen it earlier and I didn't know what to do. I was like, shit, I don't know what to do about that guy. They play a damn good team. They play a damn good team. That's a hard game for me, really. They play them in Carolina though.
Yeah.
I know that they play them in Carolina. I seen that much. But boy, that ain't no easy tan right there though, bro. For real. There ain't no easy tan right there. Especially got there the way Sam Darnold just threw 3 interceptions. Against Philadelphia. He just threw 3 interceptions against Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So that's a tough game for Carolina. To me, that's a tough game for Carolina. Fuck around, lose that game now. I think he done lost 3 straight.
Next Monday night's football game should be good too. It's Buffalo, Tennessee.
Oh, you know, Buffalo riding on a real high right now. Buffalo riding on a real high right now. For real. So Tennessee better come with they got there with their game ready. Fuck with Buffalo.
And then also the Chargers play the Ravens next week.
I seen that. They play them in San Diego though, don't they? I mean in LA.
Baltimore.
Oh, they play them in Baltimore. That's a pretty good matchup too. But the way Carson Wentz just look, shit, but them folk that might move the ball like they want to.
Hey, look, I mean, if you're the Colts, you can't lose this game. The way you're playing, the way you're dominating them, it's a tough loss.
Yeah.
For Carson Wentz, I mean, because they play decent, and man, this team has only won 1 game.
I don't know what they got going on.
They are 1-4. They do not have a good chance making the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know what they got going on for real. I don't know what, and I got high hopes. I had high hopes for Indianapolis too.
I did too. I had them making the AFC Championship game.
I ain't had them go that far, but I had them winning the division though.
Tennessee's gonna win the division.
Yeah, I'm saying how I look now. I don't know though. Tennessee been bullshit. Tennessee been trimming around. Like let's say who the Colts played that week?
Indiana.
Damn, I got my paper well over there. I ain't got my paper.
Houston.
Oh, Tennessee played Houston. Oh yeah, they should win that game.
Yeah,
they should win that game. They should win that game. Hold on. The Colts. You said the Colts play Houston.
Yes.
And Tennessee play
Buffalo.
Hey man, it got there. If Tennessee don't fuck around and beat Buffalo, them folks still neck to neck.
I got Tennessee to win next week.
Against Buffalo?
Yep.
What you call it? What they a letdown game?
3.5, Buffalo.
Now, what you said? What you think gonna be a letdown game?
I don't know if it's gonna be a letdown game, but I think Tennessee's gonna pull it out.
This is what I mean by a letdown game. You know how they just beat Kansas City.
Yeah.
You know how they just beat Kansas City. They got there. That's a real hot game. You got to go out there and show out. In that game, you don't come with that same energy. You know what I'm saying? And you still hyped up about just what you just did to Kansas City and let the game get by you. That's what I mean by a letdown game.
Yeah. No, I know. I think it'll be close, but I think I'll take Tennessee.
If Tennessee do,
I hope Kyle Pitts gets Offensive Rookie of the Year. Well, he's gonna have more games like this last one.
Hey man, all the way that man get Rookie of the Year. They better start throwing that goddamn ball to him all the time. The same way that they doing in Cincinnati. How they throwing the ball to that boy in Cincinnati? On Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Boy, they finding that boy every time they get. Boy, they finding that boy. And if Pitts don't start doing that, he ain't gonna beat out Jamar Chase. He can't beat him out. How he gonna beat him out?
Yeah.
How? His numbers gonna outbeat him. That boy Jamar Chase ain't no joke, boy. Shot it bad now. Shot ain't no joke. Shot it bad.
Let's see. We got.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That game that was shaking to me too. The Falcons and the Jets. I ain't know who gonna win that game. I picked the Falcons though.
Kyle Pitts balled out yesterday. Yeah, they're playing against the Jets too, though.
I ain't even gonna say they were playing against the Jets. He balled the week 5, wasn't it? He balled out 1 time out of 5 weeks. You said how many times the boy Chase been going off out of 5 weeks? He showed out to get Pittsburgh. He just showed out to get Green Bay. He got it.
Yep.
They gotta start finding Pitts some more. If you want Kyle Pitts to goddamn be what you want him to be, the coaching staff better find out how to put him in place where he can goddamn dominate. They not put him in place where he can dominate.
Yeah, no.
Like I ain't even seen the formation with Kyle Pitts wide by himself and everybody else on the other side. Just to see how the defense gonna adjust to it. I ain't even seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Kyle Pitts is going to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Damn, I can't find my damn paper, man.
I think that's going to be Jamar Chase.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. I got it right here. You said Jamar Chase? Talking about the boy in Cincinnati? What happened?
All right, I can hear you now.
Oh. You talking about the boy in Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, more definitely. That's more definitely. He the go-to man. So that when they brought out to it, you know he the go-to man. So then like,
yeah,
he the go-to man. So he can't help but to do it. He can't help but to do it. What the hell goddamn Pittsburgh got going on though? I think your boy got hurt. Ben Rosenberg, he got nicked up again. And they play Seattle that week. Yes. They play Seattle that week.
They should win that game.
Who?
Pittsburgh.
With Juju being out for the rest of the year?
All right. They got Deontay Johnson. They got weapons. They got Claypool.
With Pop, you think Pop can put it out?
You know who the starting quarterback is for Seattle now?
Yes,
right?
I do. And he looked pretty good.
I've seen this man play in person. He's not good. Not good. I'm not close to person.
You there, you here. I see
that man got eaten out by Khalil Mack in that defense.
So you feel like JJ you feel like TJ Watt gonna get at it?
Oh man, he's gonna have a field day.
Well, you heard about Trey Lance, didn't you?
Yeah, they got problems, man.
Yeah. The bye week come at a good time for him though. I think Jimmy G be back after the bye week.
Yeah, but I honestly don't see this team making the playoffs anymore. I really don't. They got problems. Kyle, good coach, but there's something going on there. I mean, I get Jimmy's hurt, and that's why Trey's playing. But at the same time, when Jimmy gets back healthy, are you gonna sit back Trey? Are you like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you want to do that as a young quarterback.
Yeah,
at least I would. But
they play Arizona tougher than I thought they were gonna play them this week though.
It was a divisional game. I thought Arizona was gonna blow them out.
Yeah, me too. I thought Arizona was gonna blow them out too. So then, but they played way tougher than I thought they were playing though. They shocked me. I can say they shocked me. I know Arizona gonna win, but how close they played them. I'm like, shit, well, those folks ain't bullshit. Those folks got they put up a fight, a pretty good fight. Arizona played clean in that week.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. I got the Browns to beat Arizona.
I gotta look over a little bit more, but I'm leaning that way too. Because I got high expectations for Cleveland. I got high expectations for both of these teams, really. You know what I'm saying, before the season starts.
Cleveland's favored right now, 3 points.
If Cleveland do beat them, if Cleveland do win, it's gonna be because of that running game. It damn sure gonna be because goddamn your boy.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be because of Baker Mayfield.
He played all right yesterday, man.
Yeah, he did. I can't take that from him. He did. I just keep thinking about the last drive. Them play they were calling. I was like, man, that's some bullshit.
I wasn't watching. I didn't get to watch the whole game. Well, I had both games on, but obviously I was paying attention more to the Raiders game. I
understand, and the way that score was, I would have been paying attention to it too.
Man,
but to be real, what happened? I can't find. I don't understand what happened.
With what?
With that game.
Yesterday?
Yes.
Like
the reason why I say that because I know the Raiders usually start out slow. I know that because I ain't psyched out by that.
Well, that's the problem, and now it's catching up to them.
I feel you on that, but Chicago, I'm saying that's.
Look, they were distracted. I'm not making excuses. They lost the game.
So you think they knew about this? You think they knew about this? You think they knew something about this before doing that game?
Oh hell yeah, they did. Oh yeah, they knew. They knew things were going on. So I mean, you can't tell me they weren't distracted by that. They were probably thinking like, hey, is this going to be the last game he's going to be coaching?
Yeah. They probably know he finna go meet with the man and all that shit. He probably right about that. That real talk.
I mean, it's going to be interesting because John got say in everything. He got final say.
Yeah, he won the top dog. That's why he got all that money.
Yeah, now Mike Mayock, the GM, is actually going to be able to do his job.
He the head man now. He the man now.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, it's going to be really telling, like, what's going to happen. Here's the other thing, too. So, report came out yesterday that Derek was going to wait till the end of the season to have contract talks. Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't think so.
He going to wait till the end of the season?
He's going to wait till the end of the season to talk contract extension.
That sound about right.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see how this team plays the rest of the year. Derek's a free agent at the end of the year if he doesn't resign with the team. Obviously, there's going to be a new coaching staff in place. I don't think they're going to keep anybody on here.
Oh, they'll come out with a whole new movement.
There is someone out there, though, that should be called.
I feel the same way.
My guy, Hugh Jackson.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way about that, too, for I ain't lying. It's perfect for it. Ain't like he don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, and I told him earlier.
And I ain't trying to be funny. He ain't coming with no baggage. Whoever y'all next coach got to be somebody with no baggage, ain't got nothing really going on, but got a resume that you can got that stand behind. So then it ain't new to this shit.
But I mean, I'm sure it was really hard for Mark to let go of John. I mean, he's the one that was trying to get John to be the coach of the Raiders for years and whatnot. But I mean, if you're John, I mean, you can't be surprised. You can't be saying all that crap he said.
Yeah, you tripping.
Email.
Yeah, you tripping.
And expect for you to keep your job. So,
yeah, you tripping.
I mean, to me, he did the right thing. He resigned. He already knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that make it look a whole lot better.
Well, save some face, right?
You know what I'm saying? It make it look a whole lot better. It cut the story out real quick.
Because what I think was going to happen was if they didn't do anything about the situation, they were going to floodgate those emails that they found, and everyone was going to be able to see them.
They were going to put it out. They were going to scout their name. They were going to how you scout their name. So they were going to just if y'all ain't going to discipline, we'll let the world discipline. That'll scout their name. I feel you on that. Yeah, I see you on that.
But I don't think we've heard the last about this situation.
Oh yeah, like you said, they found that shit in an email about somebody else, and they weren't even looking at them. Oh man, you know they finna find some more shit, man. Ain't no telling how them folk be talking to you know how it goes. So man, this shit real. This shit ain't no play.
And Booger McFarlane said this earlier on the halftime show. There's more people out there that talk like the way John was talking.
Hey, yeah.
He just got caught.
Yeah, they got caught. Everything in the dog will come to the light. That's the same thing that McFarlane said. I mean, the guy you talking about. So he right. Everything in the dog will come to the light. You can't have it out. It can't be there forever. However long it take.
Yeah. So I mean, be interesting, man. I'm not shocked he let him go or he resigned. I mean. The first report that came out initially, I was like, oh, this is pretty bad. I was like, I don't think they'll get rid of him. But when I saw this earlier, I was like, he's gone. There's no way that he can remain the head coach there.
Yeah, when I seen it, they said they had started sending shit to the Raiders so they could see about how they were gonna discipline him or whatever. Then when I started seeing that shit was like they were dead serious about handling it right now. But when I first heard it, I was like, man, that shit been since 2010, man. The hell with it, man. Whatever he said, I don't know what he said about the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and I ain't holding up for now one on. But
it wasn't anything good that he said.
I can believe that. I can believe that. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard how long it had been, 2010, I was like, man, please, ain't no telling what been going on since then. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what been going on. But they got to make an example. When they born out, you got to make an example.
Man, it's just crazy, man. I mean, he got a house built there last year. If you go to Vegas, there's a lot of John Gruden everywhere.
Man, he locked in. He was locked in. He was locked in now. He was locked in. He was virtually like the face. He was finna bring it back.
Yeah, and now, think about it. Whatever sponsorships you did have still with Corona, that's out the window.
Yeah.
Anything that a company is tied with John with, they're not gonna do it anymore.
No, they don't throw it out the window.
It's done. It's unfortunate, but come on, John. Like you shouldn't have said that crap.
You can't put yourself in that predicament, bro. You can't put yourself in that predicament.
No, you can't.
That's just like, I'm just using it for example. Let's just say like me and you talk like that. We ain't gonna get on here and talk like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
We gonna do that in each other's face. You see what I'm saying? We do that shit face to face. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you do, it how you do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not holding up for what he did, period. But if you don't, whatever you do, if you don't do it right, the right way you're supposed to do it, you pay. And then what he did, he didn't do it right. Even though it was wrong what he didn't do it right the way he did it. And he paid for it. That's why he paid for it right now. Simple math.
His son's on the coaching staff too. He's their strength and conditioning coach. I wonder if he's gonna stay on the team.
Who?
His son.
Oh, I thought you said him. I was like, hell no, he's out of here.
No, his son.
I don't know. They might get on his son ass. And what I mean by get on his son ass, I ain't talking about saying his son got nothing to do with it. Just keep housing his son. Keep housing his son. Keep trying to bring up about their daddy. Do the boy want to go through that? That's the question.
Yeah.
Do the team, because if he there, that mean the reporters, that mean they finna come want to talk. The media, all they want to come talk to the brother. Do the Raiders want to go through that?
I just hope that this team doesn't go through another rebuild. There's been too much of that crap. I mean, it all depends, I guess, how the rest of the season plays out. But I do expect them to come out and play hard in Denver.
I don't think he's gonna go by the way the season play out. I don't think Carr gonna go anywhere.
He's gonna have options though. That's the thing.
He may, but I believe whoever y'all coach gonna be gonna tell you what really going on. And that's what I mean by that. If you go get over college coach or some shit like that, a nigga that ain't really got no resume, some shit he did good in college or some shit, that might not keep David Carr. But if you get somebody who knows something.
I'm Mark Davis and I want Derek to stay on the team, I'm helping Derek select the next head coach.
Yeah, he a part of that. He got to be a part of that. If if he ain't, you better get it right.
Yeah.
And so, but I don't think y'all gonna be in a rebuilding stage, bro. I think y'all just finna get a coaching staff, brand new coaching staff, and that gonna tell you what you got going on. Your coaching staff. That gonna tell because you got talent. You got that boy number 83, that tight end. Home bad. Ruggs bad. It was bad. So then David Carr, I think he like that boy 83. I think him and 83 got a core with each other.
Yeah.
And the defense. And that defense growing, that defense getting growing, the defense coming together.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see how the team responds on Sunday against Denver.
Yeah, that'll tell you a whole lot. Because it's the division of the game.
Yep.
So that'll tell you a whole lot.
Yep.
But I'm saying I ain't really looked at week 6. I ain't really looked at week 6 too tough. I see a couple of games.
I mean, I have it in front of me, so we got.
I got it right here in front of me too. I just ain't like sit down and broke down. Like the Arizona Cleveland, I gotta look into that game. I'm saying shit, I gotta look into that game.
Let's see. So
rest of the shit suspect though.
Miami had Jacksonville.
Suspect.
Houston at Indianapolis. Green Bay at Chicago. Kansas City at Washington.
Suspect.
Minnesota at Carolina.
That's a good.
LA Chargers at Baltimore. Cincinnati at Detroit. Rams Giants. Arizona at Cleveland. Las Vegas at Denver. Dallas at New England. That's probably the key matchup, I think you could say.
That is in New England. Man, please. We're going to do them folk wrong.
Tennessee.
Out of all them games, you think Dallas and New England be like the most interesting matchup out of all them?
Well, that's a late kickoff. I mean, Arizona and Cleveland, I think, is the game of the week. But
yeah, that motherfucker, that's shaking it now. That game, that's shaking it now. The Arizona Cleveland, that game, that's shaking it. That's for real. That's a good one. But that Baltimore Chargers, that Chargers Baltimore ain't no joke. The Chargers at Baltimore.
Got to win next week, man.
Who?
Kansas City.
Most definitely. Come on, Kansas City got problems. I ain't gonna say they through, but I say they got problems. Big old problem. And
big problem.
Really, because I got this on one of my episodes of my podcast when I broke down each division. When I started talking about the AFC West, that's what I said. I said, only two things can hold Kansas City back. Injuries and their defense. And right now they were holding them back, their defense. So their defense holding them back. So they gotta feed that. But they playing Washington, so I Washington gonna air out?
I think Washington's gonna play tough.
Man, please. I don't think so. They ain't just play out there in New Orleans, too.
I mean, who's better, Kansas City or New Orleans?
I like Kansas City. I don't like New Orleans.
Sure?
Hell yeah, I like him. With Jameis Winston back there, yeah, I like him.
Minus the quarterback.
Without Jameis Winston?
Without Patrick Mahomes, is Kansas City better than New Orleans?
No. Not here now. I don't make shit happen. But Jameis Winston is nobody, though. I don't like Jameis Winston. He ain't got it. I don't think Jameis Winston got it. But I expect Kansas City to do them folk wrong.
Yeah.
They just lost. Matter of fact, you know how Kansas City did Philadelphia? They lost again on the Chargers. Watch the you next. Watch the you next. You next. Watch the you next. For real, they next.
We all know Dak's better than Jameis. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, that 2-2-4. But like you said about that Dallas New England game, man, we're gonna be. I think we're gonna be hell out them folks, man. Them folks ain't that. They don't score no point, bro. They don't score no point, bro.
I took the over tonight, and I screwed myself, man. I was at 46.5. I thought it was going to be a defensive game.
What, talking about the night game?
Yeah.
What it was 30 to what?
It was 46.5. The under over.
You went over? It was over.
No, I went under.
Oh yeah. Because it was 32 to 25? Yeah.
It was
31 to 25.
Yep.
It was 31 to 25. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, 56?
Yep.
Yeah, that's 56. That sound about right. I ain't started watching the game till I seen it was 7-3. I was like, damn, they can't move the ball. They tripping. I was like, they tripping. They can't move the ball. It done went crazy. But I'm gonna break down week C though, man. I'm gonna break down week C. I'm saying week 5, it was real interesting. It was in Carolina, the Raiders, and who else? I'm gonna say Kansas City too. Them the folk that really shocked me how they lost. I'm saying how all 3 of them teams lost shocked me. Like I'm shocked that Kansas City got blowed out by Buffalo. Kansas City couldn't stop Buffalo. They couldn't stop them.
They can't stop anybody.
Yeah, I feel you. But Buffalo went on the field like they wanted to. I'm saying I didn't. Even though I know there's something going on down there on Las Vegas, it shocked me how Justin Fields moved the ball on the Raiders. That shocked me.
I mean, a couple penalties definitely helped out.
Yeah, it showed no did.
Yeah. I mean, look, I knew that this was a possible trap game for them with everything that was going on.
I ain't think it was that deep. About the Gruden. I ain't think it was that deep.
And then Khalil Mack too. I mean,
I thought about it. He got a sack too.
Yeah, he got a couple of things.
I think I just.
And then he threw up the O for Oakland.
Yeah. I see one of the sacks he got.
I'm a Khalil Mack. He was full ass dude.
I believe he is. I see like hit the meat on the field, whatever. I believe he is. I don't know him, but I believe he is. They don't shock me what you just said. And I was shocked about Sam Darnold throwing 3 interceptions against Philadelphia. I didn't expect Philadelphia to beat them in Carolina.
You look like Sam Darnold from the Jets.
Like the real Sam Darnold stood up then. He like the real Sam Darnold stood up. I swear that's what it looked like. But then I'm saying Cincinnati Green Bay was a good ass game that I expected it was gonna be.
Good game.
I expected it to be there. A lot of folks thought Green Bay was gonna blow Cincinnati out. I was like, boy, them folks, they're ready. Cincinnati ain't bullshit. Cincinnati gonna.
Hey man, they got some nice wide receivers over there.
Hell yeah, Cincinnati gonna be straight. Cincinnati trying to take Pittsburgh place in that division. You know what I'm saying? And Pittsburgh finna turn into what Cincinnati used to be. But after that.
And then New England almost losing to Houston.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I tell you about next week when we play them. Man, please. We finna see about them folk. Why would I tell you now? Remember I told you this on Monday night before we play New England. We're gonna do them folk wrong. I promise that we're gonna do New England wrong. Hey, I appreciate you, Kendall, man. I know I just wanted to come talk for a little while. So when I get on here and I get talking all night.
All right, man.
Well, when do we play? We play y'all Thanksgiving night.
Thanksgiving, yep.
So 9 times out of 10, I know Wednesday, folk getting ready for Thanksgiving. So I probably we got to do it. We got to do that episode, man, for Thanksgiving, man. For Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
we got
man, you let me know.
the Raiders and the Cowboys. We got to talk. We got to talk about that game. I'm gonna show let you know, man. I appreciate you, man. You know what it is on this end, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Good looking out. East West Football Podcast, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. They're the team. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all, folks, man. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I just had a little week 5 recap. How you to go. You know, it's Moore Drive. Represent Know That Sport to the fullest. Know That Sport Podcast on all podcast platforms. New episode to be out Wednesday night, the Thursday night game, to break down Tampa Bay, Philadelphia. Another episode to be out Friday night, 12 midnight. Week 6 picks in the NFL. Know that game of the week, excuse me game. Point spreads, over and under. All that'll be out Friday night, 12 midnight on all podcast platforms. Just type in Know That Sports and I'll be in the building shaking the feet. Once again, it's your boy Moore Drive, man. I represent Know That Sport to the fullest. Know That Sport Podcast is sponsored by Highlight Commodity. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Appreciate y'all. Shaking it. Know that.